far too many possessions in this game.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State.
I love you, India. All right, guys, let's do this.
He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Young comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Thompson. And then for Detroit, Orland's checked in.
Where are you going, buddy?
It's James Edison for Reggie Bullock. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Smitty, you played a couple seasons in the Northwest where the Portland Trail Blazers are wildly successful and very, very popular. You hear rumblings about a return of the NBA to Seattle. Do you think it'll ever happen?
You know, Kevin, I hope so. There's a lot of places in the NBA, and we have some great cities. But I think Seattle, speaking for myself, was one of the favorites. They came out and supported, obviously, the fan base to support when they're winning. But even when Seattle was mediocre, that fan base was there. They enjoyed it. I love the Northwest. I'd hope it happens again. I hope NBA basketball returns to Seattle.
Knocked away. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Warriors running again. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Oh, my God.
The defense did their best job on that play, but Stephen Curry is at a whole other level.
Nelson with it. And Lure kicks to Moreland. Nelson dishes to Moreland. Poke loose. Now the Warriors moving it up. Pachulia, no luck. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
And now it's Livingston running.
Oh, my God.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. David West, he's checked in for Green. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Dishes to Bikes. Back to Smith. Young against Johnson. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. That's tipped. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
That's in.
Pachulia.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pachulia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Curry against Smith. Outside Curry. And it goes at the buzzer.
Digging deep to hit that shot. That shows some serious guts right there.
Oh, man.
Ending this one with a bang.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
It's the Golden State Warrior, get it?
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. The first half was all about Stephen Curry.
Yes,
He had
it was.
a scoring performance for the ages, putting up an enormous amount of points and a ridiculous number of steals. He's been in the midst of some incredible games lately, and tonight he's got it going again.
Dude, I'm
and
done.
it's just about...
The Embarcadero in San Francisco with the Bay Bridge glistening in the background. As we welcome you back to the... Checking out the group for Stan Van Gundy to start the second half. Griffin is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Kennard at the shooting guard position.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And thanks to Under Armour for that great replay showing off that terrific ankle-breaking play. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Iguodala with the steal. And here we go. Warriors running again. Curry against Jackson. Here's Curry. 43 points in the game. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
From deep three-point range, it's Reggie Jackson with the rebound.
That was what we call a brain fart. Not sure what was on his mind with that.
Me either. Maybe it was just the grind of the game, the constant pressure. Or maybe he's just acting out.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now Curry. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Curry's got 46 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And we know how great Curry is at shooting the ball, but he is also an incredible playmaker. Very, very aware of how to draw the defense to him and get an easy layup for a teammate. He's underrated as a passer, mostly because his scoring is so incredible.
Just 5 to shoot. Poked away from the wing. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And to look out the 4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for the Pistons.
And they've pretty much ignored the corner 3 tonight. It's a useful shot to have. It really forces the D out wide and opens things up in the middle.
Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Golden State. Steve, when you think about Curry and his playmaking, the assists are easy to count, but the gravity he has on the floor all over the floor creates shots for others by itself.
And if you're on Curry's teams, you have so much attention drawn off of you. When he has the ball, Kevin, defenders have to be aware of Curry at all times. Opens up so much space for the other shooters.
Curry with the steal. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Takes the turnaround J. Again, Golden State.
We will talk about feed the hot hand. That's what they're doing this quarter, which is why they've been able to maintain momentum.
1:57 left in the third quarter. They get it back. Back to Green. From deep. Durant kicks to Curry. Second shot opportunity. Jump shot is good that time.
Smothered and I agree.
Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
You know, last season, Steve Kerr once again having to miss time due to complications from his back surgery. Missed the majority of the team's postseason, but he got through the regular season fine, but it's something that has troubled him off and on.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time. Set up for different look.
Oh, hell no.
Look here for the
Where's Curry at, man?
Pachulia
He ain't tired
is checked
yet.
in for Green. Bell comes in for Andre Iguodala. Young's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And having worked with Steve Kerr here at 2K in other capacities, usually we get to rib him a lot and make jokes whenever we see him coaching. But you know, Steve, I speak for everyone in the 2K family when we wish Steve all the
53
best and hope he
points.
can overcome these health issues.
I totally echo that, Kevin. Steve Kerr is just an NBA lifer. But more than that, he's a fantastic coach and even a better person. We hope to see him on the sidelines for years to come.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. Curry outside. Buries it from
Oh
three-point
my
range.
God.
Curry's got 56 points in the game.
Yeah, those are are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
We will talk about feed the hot hand. That's what they're doing this quarter, which is why they've been able to maintain momentum.
Nelson against Curry. Ball's knocked loose. Curry with the steal. From deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, if you wonder why they're in control of this game, just look at his stats from the field. Solid, solid, solid.
Got a piece of it. Lure the screen. From deep 3-point range, and again, Stephen Curry.
What can you say? If he starts hitting them from that range, there's nothing you can do.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now let's take a listen to Stan Van Gundy on a recent huddle.
We're not going to get this all back at once. Just play.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. We all know just how physically strong NBA players are, Steve, but they have to be mentally tough as well. How about in that category?
I'm not
Who has the
Livingston.
best
Please not
mental
Livingston.
toughness?
Oh my god, screw that crap. Livingston can't shoot threes, man. I'm sorry.
Guys you've observed.
I look at a guy that loves the big moment right now. On top of the list, it has to be a Kyrie
Oh my
Irving.
god, he saved Curry from dying, dude. Look at that. You see that? Oh, Stephen Curry could have died. Oh wait, what? Could he have died? No. What if? Oh wait, what? Wait, where was it gonna go? It was yeah, I was gonna hit him in the head.
LeBron James, the great ones. Russell Westbrook, I mean, his focus, and James Harden, those are the guys that stick out for me that just come in and night out. Al Horford, mental toughness. You love those guys because their mental toughness match their skill set. They usually have great results.
Livingston is out there with McCaw. And it's Young. Then there's Bell. And it's Looney in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Alright, watch this turn.
From deep.
Aw.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Pistons now going the other way. Nelson against Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. For the Pistons, Griffin comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Kennard. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. To the left side wing. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. A different look here for Detroit. Moreland's checked in, and it's Dwight Bikes in for Jameer Nelson. Moreland passes to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Releases.
Brick.
Not gonna go as it bounces high off the rim. Here's Curry, and he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
He just said, hey, put the team on my back, and I'm going to take you the rest of the way.
It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Puts up a three. And he's good on the three ball.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Here's Bikes, guarded by Curry. Bikes kicks to Griffin. They get a hand on it. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Curry.
You might be correct. He's
Better start
like
closing down on shooter.
And Smitty, this year the NBA choosing to start the season a bit earlier to cut down on the back-to-back games during the year. Do you think the NBA should spread the schedule out even more? Are you happy the way they have at least gone about this season?
I think the NBA, Adam Silver and those guys have done a fantastic job. I love how they give the guys basically a week after All-Star game. They're starting a little bit early to cut down the back-to-backs. Either way, if you can find ways to help the recovery time, is great. But I think right now, the league and the games and the scheduling, they're in good hands right now.
Just relentless. Really impressed with how they've been able to maintain that focus.
When you have a huge lead, it's easy to get sloppy on offense. They haven't fallen into that trap.
And Curry throws it down.
Just increasing their advantage. And right now, they're in a zone on both ends.
Yeah, this lead has snowballed. Credit their killer instinct for piling on.
And some changes here for the Warriors. West is checked in for Bell. Iguodala comes in for Nick Young. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Ennis, he's checked in for the Pistons.
He doesn't shoot threes, making me this one.
Here's Livingston. And another three for Golden State.
And every set they're running looks like it's designed to produce a triple.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
An unforced error. I'm not sure what was he thinking.
And the Warriors making a change here. Pachulia is checked in. Lure is checked in for the Pistons. Johnson comes in for Reggie Bullock. Here's Iguodala. Count that one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Steph Curry.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Lure the screen. They double him with West. Left side, Griffin. Knocked loose. Livingston up top, passes it to West.
Hold up, I'm searching up how to do an alley-oop. Ooh. I want to see this.
Picked by Pachulia. West kicks to McCaw. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
And that's
Hold
just
up, I'm trying to get
carelessness
one.
there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
I'll
24
do it
seconds
for
left here
Julia.
in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains
God
possession.
dang it. Holy crap, what's going on? What's going on?
19 seconds left in the game. Pikes dishes to Lewis. Here's Bikes. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Pachulia. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of